What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another stream. Today's stream is going to be me working on my Redbubble store. I just need to make sure everything is working because I'm still new to this. Let's make sure it's working. It is. Okay, so the process is going to be very, very simple. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find a keyword through various methods, and I've already found one keyword, but I'll show you the method that I used to find it. I went on this person's Instagram, Sons of Italy, which seems to be an Italian-American. The Order Sons and Daughters of Italy in America is the largest and oldest national organization for men and women of Italian heritage in the US. If you do not know, my store is based on this concept. I'm trying to sell to Italian-Americans specifically, so I thought this would be a good place. I noticed that they had some designs here, proud to be Italian. So I think what I'm going to do, the first one is going to be proud to be Italian. So I did actually run that through my keyword tool here, and all I'm looking for is the word shirt to be included in one of the keywords, and if it is, then I know that there is demand for it, and therefore I will make the design. First design is already made, it's already here, and I did try to upload it to Redbubble earlier, but I was having problems, so let's get it onto Redbubble now. This is the most boring part of the process, so apologies for that. Hi Mohammed, how's it going? Okay, so upload to Redbubble. Proud to be Italian American. Okay, so earlier when I was doing this, I was using a tag tool. So I was using Merch Titan's tag tool, just because the way tags work, I'm slowly beginning to realize is that the more generic the tag is actually fine to use. I used to think it was specific tags that we had to use, but apparently it's completely fine to use generic tags. Sorry if the connection is really bad, guys. Google's not even loading, for example. Oh, come on, Google's not even loading, that's a problem. There we go. Merch Titans Redbubble tag tool. So the way that we use this is we just copy and paste the main keyword, so proud to be Italian, into the tool, and it will give us a load of results. Guys, feel free to type in the chat, feel free to ask me anything, etc, etc. I will have better internet at some point. I'm definitely being motivated to get better internet from starting streaming because it's really, really fun. Someone told me to put my designs further to the top on shirts, so that's exactly what I'm doing here. I really like this design, I think it looks good, so I'm happy with it. I'm going to make one design and then I'll probably copy for the rest of it because this takes so long to do. I should really use Merch Titan's automatic uploader, but yeah. It's kind of the same thing, really. Doing this with copying and using Merch Titans is pretty much the same process. I wish Redbubble was a little bit better at putting your designs in the middle of things, because it's kind of annoying. I wasn't going to do audits today. I might do audits if enough people kind of ask me. I'll do a couple of audits for sure. Black screen sounds. My idea was to do something a little bit different today, but if you stay and chill for a little bit, I'll quickly audit your store for you for sure. Again, I'm going to do more of those audits yesterday because they were really, really popular. Yeah, best products and service reviews. It's a really, really helpful tool, and the more I'm finding out about tags, the better the tool seems for sure. I don't know if you guys know, but I originally said that tags don't really matter, but I definitely take that back now after I discovered the way to see where your Redbubble store is mentioned across Redbubble. It completely changed my mind about tags. I'm going to disable it on certain products, guys, just because I'm lazy and I don't really want to have to do this, especially while I'm streaming. It's just boring to watch, I guess. But if you guys want to see how I'm finding the keywords, definitely either start the stream again or just hang tight, because after I've done this, I will be doing that. I think sometimes we get a bit lost in keywords and we get a bit focused on the keywords, when at the end of the day all we need to do is upload designs and then describe them with a good title and tags and things. A lot of people in the stream last night, when they gave me their store, a lot of the good ones were just people that were just uploading whatever they wanted instead of kind of looking for keywords. They were just uploading things that looked good. I think iPhone wallets is actually an important product, so I'm going to put it on. There we go, that looks fine. I'll just take that off. Design, digital art. Is this mature content? No. Yes, I have the rights, I think. I hope. Okay, so formats and copy tags. I made a mistake last time. I did more than 50, so I'm just going to go up to here, I think. Maybe up to here. And that'll do. I'll have a look at some stores in a bit, guys, if enough people want me to. This is a perfect gift, all way to show. If you guys want to see my store, it's Italia Quotes. If you do, please favorite a couple of my designs just to help with the algorithm. You guys know how it is, I'm sure. Okay, there we go. First one added. What I'm going to do is I'm going to I'll just leave them for now. I'll probably upload some Instagram photos. If you guys don't know, I'm also doing the Instagram bot method, although I don't really know if I like the bot, honestly. I might just do it manually. Let's find another keyword. So let's go back to this here, Sons of Italy. There was one already, Forza Italia. So I'll run that through Ahrefs, Forza Italia. 7.6 thousand. Let's go view all. And let's go shirt. Sticker, no. I want to see if we can find something better than that. Interesting, La Befana. This is a holiday in Italy, if you guys don't know. La Befana. That would have been good. It might be good. It might be a good idea for me to look up Italian holidays that are coming up, to be honest with you. Okay, so Italians wear shirts. I found this page the other day, Redbubble page, which was really, really interesting to me. Che Cavolo, this is a good one. Basically, my process is I'm looking for things that I recognize that people use every day. So Che Cavolo is a great example because I hear people say that all the time. So now I'll run that through. The reason I'm using the paid version of Ahrefs is because the free version wasn't working earlier. So I was getting annoyed. Let's try that. Stati zitto. Okay, while I'm thinking of what to do, let's look at someone's store because that was pretty interesting yesterday. So black screen sounds. Are you still here? Oh, I think you've miswritten your thing. Oh no. Okay, is your store new? Black screen sounds, is your store new? Yusef, it looks like you're doing fine, honestly. Let's have a look at your in-text. Okay, yeah, again, it looks like it's going well. Youssef, have you made any sales? Oh, okay, Pale, that's a good one. That's what I wrote. What? Oh, global volume 8.4 thousand. Interesting. How do you say shirt in Italian? I don't remember. I love Italian expressions, they're so funny. Natale che palle. Interesting. Okay, so the other tool that we can use is keyword tool, just to see if anything comes up. So far I'm not seeing anything that says shirt on it, so I'm not really happy. I really want to find something that says shirt. Did I already do this design? I don't even remember. Yeah, right? I must have done. If you guys are curious, this is my traffic so far. It's all from social media. There's some organic actually, which is interesting. This will be from Redbubble search result pages, because if I look at my own store, in URL by Italia quote, I don't think my products are still, yeah, they're still not indexed on Google. There is no index tag though, so at least I can expect to be indexed on Google at some point soon. Did I already make a key? I must have done, right? I can just make it, yeah, let's do that. Okay, there we go. There's another design. I really need better internet. It's not going to work properly if I'm uploading things and downloading things. It's just going to be completely slow, unfortunately. Okay, so second part of the process is to put it into Merged Items Redbubble tag generator. The reason I'm using this is because I found out recently that tags are different to what I thought they were, and it works in a completely different way to how I thought it worked. So for example, let me explain to you what I mean. When I see Italy here, okay, I used to think that this tag was completely useless because how many designs are there that have Italy in it? But the other thing that it does, as well as putting us on the search result page, the Redbubble search result page for Italy, it also puts us on other designs that have Italy in there as a tag, basically. So that's why it's good to actually put a decent amount of tags. I don't really like all of these though. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to open a notepad and I'm going to pick the best tags. So yes, yes, yes. David. I don't know what that's got to do with anything. David. Florence, Boris, Italian flag, pasta, Roma, Galleria. Okay. How Italian people count. See, when I see how Italian people count, I have a feeling that's a good keyword. So let's just have a quick look at that. Because it's a meme, right? Oh no, it might just be an actual serious question instead of a meme. Italian France, Italian ham, Italian hello. There we go, there's some good ones. I don't want to spend too long on this, so let's just get a couple more. I think it's good to have a large amount, guys, so definitely make sure that you look through them. Some of these might be good keywords as well, which is another interesting concept. Whatever. Italian bad words, there we go. I don't know how many tags that is. If it's more than 50, guys, it won't accept it. It doesn't look like it's more than 50. Maybe it is more than 50. No, I don't think it is. Feel free to post your Redbubble names in the comments, guys. Okay, so Italian swear word. I never know what to write there. Oh, my chat disconnected, guys. Sorry. Hey, guys. Let me just read a second. My channel is... Okay, I'll have a look at that in a second. Rookies collection, coffee echo. Did you ever get a product reviewed? Inga, don't worry too much about products being reviewed. If you haven't used any copyright, it shouldn't be a problem. What do you think of merch sites and automation? Colors and you, I think it's really, really good if you're scaling a Redbubble store quickly and you're uploading like 60 designs a day or whatever. Or even just 3 designs a day just to save yourself some time. But you can also just do it yourself. So it's up to you, really. Hamish, what do you think about making like a brand in Redbubble like those who own? I think that's a great idea, Mohammed. I think we spend a lot of time trying to do like little tricks to make sales, but at the end of the day, like making a brand is always better. So if you can make like a very high quality brand, maybe don't only sell on Redbubble though, you can sell on many different platforms, I guess, or you could put yourself exclusively on Redbubble if you think you can really make a nice brand here. But that's definitely a good idea, because we're always trying to make sales using tricks and things, but like we could just create a brand. I've been thinking about that more and more recently, about setting up a new Redbubble, keeping it secret, and just making like a brand and then giving you guys updates, but not really showing you guys the store, because obviously my designs always get stolen, which is fine. I know I'm in the public domain, I'm creating these videos, so it's completely fine if people take them. I knew it would happen. If you got any other questions, guys, please feel free to ask me. I'm here, ready to answer any question, literally any question. I'll have a look at some stores in a bit. I already looked at a couple of stores, but for now I'm just working on my own and showing you guys how I'm finding keywords. So again, like I was just saying, like this is more, I'm not really looking at the SEO as much as I'm looking at looking for things that I recognize, like Italian swear words and things like that. Yeah, don't worry too much about getting your product. I keep getting this question, guys. Product review is not a big thing to worry about as long as you haven't used any copyright. And even if you've used copyright, they'll just remove the design. And the only thing it will do to your store is that you will often get reviewed, but it shouldn't affect your store like in the long term or anything. It's just a little bit annoying. And sometimes it's not even because you've got copyright. Sometimes it's just because it's an automatic process. But honestly, don't worry too much about it. Just stay away from copyright things, though. That's why I love these niches, like this Italian expression niche, because there's no copyright here. No one can ever copyright this design because it's just, yeah, it's just, how do you say it? It's in the public domain. It's just it's an expression, so, which is nice, because I really worry about copyright a lot of the time when I make videos and things. I worry that people are gonna go ahead and make something copyright or whatever. This is the worst part of the process on Redbubble, but I do feel like it's something you have to spend time on. and it's something that I don't really spend time on normally. But I'm really trying with quality on this Redbubble store. And this is just a test as well. I'm really curious about if I can make sales in this kind of niche. At the same time, guys, my Instagram bot is running. It's following people in this niche. I already have almost 200 followers, which is crazy. Like, I would never have that if I didn't learn that if you follow someone on Instagram, for some reason, they just follow you back. Like, literally 1 in 5 people who you follow on Instagram will follow you back, which is just, it's crazy. I mean, probably the conversion of being followed back is good because I'm in the niche and like my designs are relevant to them, for sure. My store can't be found on Redbubble. What's the reason? That was an item from Canva. It said the creator is also on Redbubble log. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, trademark error is really good. I try to recommend people using trademark. I don't really like to talk about copyright because I'm not qualified at all to talk about copyright, but when I do talk about it, I just tell people to use trademark here because it's pretty solid, honestly, and it's fairly it gets updated fairly frequently, like literally every hour or whatever. So something I've been thinking about is experimenting with different colors. I've only ever uploaded black and white to Redbubble. If you put simple words like black or cat and you're being, yeah, it's really annoying, Inga. I know. Honestly, very annoying. 1 second, let me let my cat in, guys. My shop name is Casey Stores. Okay, I'll do some shops. Oh, I use more than 50 tags. No, I'm an idiot. Okay, so this happened to me last time and it didn't save, and I don't really know what to do here. Can I not just go back, like, please? Where's the tag section? Does anyone know how to get out of this screen without losing all of the all of the products I just did? Has anyone ever had this before? Okay, well, I'm just going to leave it on there for a second. Let's do some stores from the top. Who was next? Aditya Paradeshi. Let's have a look. SiteRebel.com in URL buy. If anyone knows how to get off this screen, guys, without losing all of the progress I just did, please let me know in the comments. That would be great. Aditya, your shop is not on Google particularly. Let's have a look if it's on Redbubble. I don't know what's going on with your... I don't know what's happening here, my friend. I would have a look at this. It looks really strange on Google. This happens all the time to me. Just have to do it again. That's fine. What I'll do is I'll just put it on a couple of products for now instead of putting it on everything, and then I'll go back later and I'll put it on. Yeah, look out with this, Aditya. I don't know what's happened here. I've never seen it, but if you look, this is very this is your only product on Google, and no one's going to click this because it just looks strange. But apart from that, it looks like you're mentioned a fair amount of times across Redbubble, so don't worry too much. Yeah, I'll just start again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just put it on some products instead of all of the products. I need to re-download it because I've lost I've lost where I saved it to, as usual. Aditya, I don't know how many products you've got. If you've got over 500 products, you've got a problem. If you've got under 100 products, then you're fine. Yeah, 44 designs. You just need to upload more designs. If you guys have been watching my streams about... so this saved, but the tags didn't. Wait, guys, let me just get this design back onto Merch Titans Redbubble tool. What I'm going to do is I'm going to disable it on pretty much everything. Where is the design? What is going on with this? This is weird, guys. Now it won't even let me click. what? Oh wait, there's a spam comment. I think that's a spam comment. I'll delete it just in case it's a spam comment. I think I have to reload this. Okay, let's start this process again because this is not working. 8 designs. What? Oh yeah, I added proud to be Italian, obviously. Okay, add new work. It still says this error thing. Now I'm worried it's going to do it again. Okay. So, tags. Yeah, I know my titles are kind of weird. If you have an apostrophe in the title, it'll turn into that. You try to edit the keywords in the quick edit section. But you can fix it by going back to the quick edit and change it back. Yeah, I generally don't use them. I generally don't use the apostrophes. And maybe this might happen as well. I'm going to remove that. I might make a video about that because I think that's quite important that people know that. Let's get this done. So I just want it on a t-shirt, really. I don't really care about anything else. Oops. Anything that looks good already, I'll leave it on. But anything that I will have to edit, I'll come back and I'll do it later. That looks fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That doesn't look good. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Disable. 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 That's a shame. I really thought the bag looked good. I'll definitely come back and edit this, but not right now. I want to move on to another keyword. Okay, so this time let's make absolutely sure that I don't use too many keywords, too many tags. Why can't they just give you 50? Like, why do they have to do it like this? I guess there's probably a better tool, right? Redbubble tag chin. Why don't you use copy your work so much quicker? Yeah, the problem with copy work is, I don't know if you guys know it, the translations don't work, right? So like the German version of your design, the tags and everything will be messed up. I found this out like a long time ago. Someone told me about it. But basically, if you copy designs, yeah, it's a lot faster, but the foreign languages are really messed up, basically. Can I just have some tags? There we go. Copy tags. I think that'll do, honestly. Let's just see if there are any from here that need to be on here. Whatever, it'll do. Perfect design for Italian American friends or those who are just fans of the Italian culture. Essential black and white. That'll do. If this doesn't work, I swear to God. Copy work is decent if your pics are all the same. Yeah, that's also true. So that's also true. Go on. Okay, great. There we go. So Italian words. I'm going to find my next method using this, I think. I'm just going to hit it best selling and see what comes up. Verso l'altro, really? That's the best selling design. Ciao ciao, obviously. So let's have a look. Ciao. That's probably going to have loads because it's an easy tag to think of. 6,000. You can go to manage content settings and change it inside. That work if the design have the same size. Yeah, I know you can, guys. It's just when you copy a design, it messes up the translation of the tags, basically. If you guys look at your copied designs and if you look at the French version of it, for example, It will be the tags from the design you copied, not from the one that you just uploaded, if that makes sense. 4,000. I think it's worth having a chow design. Like, just that's my whole vibe, so I may as well just make a chow design. I could change it a little bit and put this, which is the Neapolitan way of saying chow, I think. No, that's the CIA. Not what I wanted at all. I'll just put chow, whatever. Let's not make things too complicated. Okay, I do need to put these on Instagram as soon as possible. Oh, let me get rid of this spam comment. Okay, yeah, let's do a couple of stores. I'll do a couple of stores, wait. Let's see, who was next? I just did Aditya. Coffee Echo. Wait, I swear. Did you just change your name again? What? Site redbubble.com in URL by Coffee Echo. Keep calm and drink coffee. Posted by Coffee Echo. You were in here yesterday with a store with 3. I don't understand. Etala Hollow. Let's have a look. Okay, you've got a good amount of designs on Google, which is good. In text, you mentioned 13,800 times across Redbubble, and 4,000 of those are Redbubble search result pages. So I'd say that you're doing very, very well for yourself. I would guess you've made at least 100 sales if you're still here at Taylor. I would guess that you've made 100 sales, but yeah, that's just a guess. In URL by Kitty CU. By Kitty Sue, 166 products on Google. In text, you are mentioned 3,600 times across Google, and of those, 884 are Redbubble search result pages. So again, pretty solid. Definitely keep going with whatever you're doing. 19 sales, really? I'm surprised by that. I'm very, very surprised by that. I would have said you would have made more. How old is your store, Itala? Trademark here, yes. Kitty CU, I would guess you've made 10, 15 sales, I would guess. Let's have a look. Kessie stores in URL. Oops, in text. No, in URL by Kessie stores. 173. I really like that first keyword that I just saw. These are some good keywords, Kessie stores. Daunia Ben Daunia. God, I'm so bad with names, guys. I'm sorry. It's so hard to pronounce people's names. 2,600 mentions is not actually that high, and of those, only 500 or so are Redbubble search result pages. So I definitely say that's interesting. I'll have to test. I swear I posted before we need to the news. Yeah, Ruby Diana. I saw evidence of this and I did it myself as well. Maybe it only does it sometimes, but what do you think if you do similar designs? Is it better with the same tags or completely different? Change some of the tags to describe the picture in a slightly different way, but Most of the tags can be the same, but just change some of them and make sure the design's different as well. Kessie Stores, if you're still here, I would guess that you've made maybe 5 sales, 10 sales. Cat. Sincerely, Kate. I love looking at people's stores. I don't know why, it's so interesting to me. 1 result. Did you change your name recently by any chance? If you're still here, sincerely, Kate. Enjoy me. Did you change your name recently, or are you just? Okay. You're a fairly new store. That's fine. Let's see how many times you're mentioned across the across Redbubble. 2,900. That's not bad at all. Let's have a look here. Of those, almost 900 are search result pages. I would say it's just your products. I would say upload more. Honestly, just upload more as soon as possible. Try and upload 5 designs a day, guys. That's what I'm doing. I'm uploading 5 designs a day. I'm trying to anyway. That's why I was trying to do this, but trying to do in this stream. That's fine. I kind of like looking at people's stores. It gives us some pretty interesting information. You haven't made any sales? That's because your products aren't on there for sure. I would recommend, I like your niche for sure. I think it's a strong niche. You could maybe set up an Instagram in that niche and follow people. Like that's what I'm doing with my store at the moment. Kind of testing it out at the moment, but it works fairly well, and it's very, very targeted because you can find people who are exactly in that niche. Oh, 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to have to pause. How do I pause? Okay, I'm back. Maybe it's because there's capitals here. Artial doesn't seem to be working. Oh, it's an N. Oops. Still nothing. Amir, have you written your store name correctly? If you can just have a quick look. Okay, no, it's here. It seems to me your designs don't have very long titles. Oh no. Let's see if you've been hit with the classic no index. Okay, no, you haven't been no indexed. Interesting. Can you guys hear me? You can hear me, right? What do I think is more important, quality or quantity? I think a mix of both. I think 5 quality designs a day is better than 50 bad designs, for sure. I think if you try to do too many designs in a day, you're just gonna get stuck, and you're gonna have a bad time. I think definitely focus on having a good mix of quality and quantity. Okay, in URL by Raw Legend 06, only 2 results of products, which is not great. But you're mentioned a fair amount of times on Redbubble, so I guess you have a decent amount of designs. And you're mentioned on a lot of search result pages, which is good. Do you need to have long titles? You don't need to, Inga, but I think the more descriptive your title, the more keywords you rank for. Tracy Stevens Wood. Sorry, yes, I'll do it now. I didn't see it before. In URL by. Is this written correctly? Tracy Stevens Wood, are you still here? It seems like you're either it's written incorrectly or I guess I can try and find it by using in text. Oh, okay, no, it's written correctly. Yeah, your products are not on your products are not on Google. What was the name? AU. Let's have a look. 209 designs. None of them are on Google. Have you been hit by the no index? Let's have a look. Oh, I think that is the no index tag. Meta name. I don't know if this is the proper no index tag. I don't know if you guys understand what this is, but as you can see, it says no index here. So it looks like Redbubble is not putting your designs on Google for whatever reason. Maybe it's because there are already too many of these. If I just search this on Redbubble, 410. Which is quite a lot, as you can see. Yeah, it means that it's kind of hard to explain, but it's an SEO thing. And I discovered recently that Redbubble puts no index tags on some designs, which means it's basically telling Google, do not put this page on your index. I don't know if you understand that. I think I'll make a video explaining this in more detail, because I don't think everyone understands this fully. But basically, from what I can see, Redbubble has put a piece of HTML on your store, on some of your products, most of your products. How to do that no index search, which basically says don't index your designs. Colors are new. It depends. Are you on a computer or on a Mac? But basically, you right-click your browser and you press inspect, and then it brings you to the Chrome development tools. Yeah, how do you do that no index search or canonical? Yeah, it automatically says, basically it says to Google, do not put this on Google, basically. So no index. Meta name, robots, content, no index. So this piece of HTML here says to Google, do not index this page. Yeah, it might be Christmas if they're exactly. Personally, I think it's definitely to do with something being too saturated. Like, how many Christmas designs can there actually be, if that makes sense? Yeah, inspect elements. It's just inspecting elements. It's nothing special. I'm just inspecting the page, and each page has different HTML. Obviously, that's how websites work. And for some reason, I personally think it's just overly saturated. Niches. Yes, I can give my opinion on your latest designs, of course. Oh, I just put it on best selling. I didn't mean to do that. I was supposed to put it on newest. Yeah, please be patient, guys. This wasn't even supposed to be checking out people's Redbubble stream. I was supposed to be doing something else. Year of the Tiger. These look fine. Yeah, these look fine. I would expect some of these to go on Google. I don't know how long ago you uploaded them. I can have a look. Let me have a look at a couple of them. So again, this is Valentine's Day, right? So I would expect this to have the no index tag. Let's have a look. No index. Yeah, look. You can see it's right there. Name, robots, content, no index. This one probably doesn't have it, and if it doesn't, then I think we can all agree that the reason is... Okay, no, this one has it as well. I don't know why this happens, honestly. I wish I could tell you. In my opinion, you should all email Redbubble if you find this on your page, because it's kind of unfair. But again, life is tough, so are you, Cactus. Let's see how many results that has. Only 20 results. Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on, honestly. So no index is robot in that example. No, it's not to do with... It's the robot part of that is HTML. It's not saying no index robot. It's saying the indexing robots should not index this. So they will always say robot. Okay. It always says name equals robots because it's talking to the Google robots, basically. It's kind of confusing, but yeah, for some reason your store has been put on a list of stores, basically, that says do not index this. I wish I could tell you why, but yeah, I really don't know why they do it. I'm going to add another one of my own designs. This is an essential design if you're going to sell in the niche that I'm selling in, so I already downloaded it, but I always lose my downloads, so feel free to ask me questions, guys. I'll happily answer any questions. But yeah, the no index thing is something really, really complicated. I definitely need to make a video in a bit more detail explaining what's going on, because I don't think people fully understand it. Okay, I'm gonna try and I can't copy because this one I have to do it again. This one's bigger than the other designs. I really like this design. I would buy this, honestly, which is always a good sign. Okay, so something like this we would expect to be hit with a no index tag, because there are so many designs that are just going to say ciao, right? So I'm going to test this out. I'm really, really curious if it's just because it's saturated or if there's another reason. But I've seen people with more specific stores than mine who are still being hit by this. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a weird problem. No wonder I can't get sales. Yeah. No problem. Oh, sorry. I forgot. I'll quickly do this. I mean, you can copy my work if you want. I would prefer that you use my free list of niches that you can find on a free Google document. But I mean, you can copy my work if you want. I'm not gonna do anything about it. Jawari, this name is impossible. I can't search this name. Can you just check? Can you go on your store and give me the URL of your store, please? Like, can you? I need to know if you go on one of your products and put buy, and then just tell me what that is, because I really, really don't know. Yeah, when I make a video like this, guys, it's fine if you want to copy my work. I'd rather you didn't, but because I'm trying to do a test. But you know, whatever. No, I do agree. I think it's pointless to copy because you can just do it yourself very, very easily. But I literally let me show you guys. I have an entire free Redbubble niche list here. I'll put this in the chat now. Instead of copying my designs, please look at this first and just maybe make your own. Oh god, it's so slow. Come on. Oh wait, maybe can I just copy that? No. Oh god, now it's losing control. Bora, if you're still here, before you copy my designs, please look at this list and maybe choose a different one for yourself. Wait, I think I can just copy this link though, no? Bora, if you want to start a new store before you copy mine, just have a look at this. I'll have a look at your store now. Is the person from before, are they still here? No. Yeah, is that the username? Guys, you can have a look at the this niche list. It's pretty comprehensive. I'm gonna put more stuff in there as well, for sure. It's just anything that's like anything where there's not copyright and it's like some kind of culture or some kind of whatever it might be. I'm a really big fan of those because we can target who we advertise to as well. If you guys don't know, I've explained this a few times already, the stream, and while I am streaming, this Instagram bot is following people. Again, I don't think I would recommend this bot. I think it's good to do it yourself, to be honest with you, because it's just as good to do it manually. But the bot does work pretty well as well. I've got almost 200 followers, which is really, really cool. I never get followers. When I start a new Instagram, I never get followers. But apparently if you follow people, they just follow you back, which is quite funny. Yeah, Yaseo is one of my favorite YouTubers. He's like my YouTube little brother. I'm the youngest, so it's nice to have a little brother for once instead of being the youngest. Yaseo is really, really good. I appreciate his grind for sure. Yeah, patterns are really, really good. I don't know if you've seen my videos on finding pattern keywords. I can show you now if you haven't seen it already. But let me just quickly do this. Find it on your list. Yeah, oh yeah, of course it's on my list. Yeah, it's a really, really good niche. Really, really fan of that niche. Do you want me to quickly show you? I can really quickly show you. It's pretty easy. Yeah, I think Yaseo is quite young. It's nice to have like a little brother. I help him with his YouTube and stuff as well. Like if he's got questions. I don't really like some of these. Nairobi. I don't. Yeah, but Inga, the thing is, my whole thing is finding low competition keywords. I can find a low competition keyword in any niche. Anything is possible. Okay, so look, for example, site redbubble.com in URL, shop minus people in text 150 results dog. So look, 10 results, pet niche. 35 results, pet niche. 10 results, pet niche. Dogs in wigs. I found this keyword ages ago. Okay, it has way more results than it used to have. It's just really easy to find low competition in any niche. So I don't think anything is overly saturated. I never think anything is overly saturated. Italiano, Napoli, Roma. If you jewelry, if you go on one of your products and look, for example, this product here, just copy this. So it says buy and then your Redbubble store name. All you need to do is copy and paste that into the YouTube chat, and I'll have a look at your store for you. It's like cat niche versus, I don't know, hairless cat niche, exactly. Like instantly when you go down to hairless cat niche, there's less competition instantly. Every single time. So chow, simple black and white. So I have a theory that if I make this unique, then it won't be hit with a no index tag. Okay, that's the theory I'm working with right now. So I've made it as unique as possible. Perfect design for Italian appreciators of the world. Essential, black and white, punctuated. Let me just quickly show you the patterns concept as well. You can replace the word dog with pattern, and I'm going to put this on. I know, okay. So you can see this is a really good way to find patterns. You just go through this, and like this, for example. Escher, I think, is in the public domain. I think you'd have to check that, but if it's in the public domain, that would probably be a really good keyword. Etc. etc. You get how to do it. I'll put this search operator if you guys want to have a little. You replace the word pattern with whatever niche you're in, and you can replace the number. So you can put 1 to 150, you can put 1 to 300, etc. 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 It's really simple. That's the search operator method that I would say I kind of discovered it. I discovered that it could be used for Redbubble. I didn't really discover search operators. It's been like a thing in SEO for ages and ages. It's a good way to find clients as well. You can find people whose websites aren't secure and then message them saying, do you want, like normal web services, including securing your website. Okay, looking good. Let's do a couple of stores. Where do we get up to? Oh, I think I missed yours. Colors are new. Let's have a look at yours. Wait, what? I'm getting too many tabs. I need to close some tabs before I just before I drown in tags. Tabs. So you should be on here, right? There you are. Fairly new store, I would guess. 80 designs. I like your designs. Let's see how many of these are in URL shop minus people. 426 results, that's not bad at all. How old is your store? How much design upload a day? 5 high quality. Whiskey make believe. I'll look at your store soon. I'm trying to go in order just to be fair. It's kind of difficult though. I keep forgetting where I am. Marcus Aramis, are you still here? Guys, if you're still here, if you want to repost your design, repost your names. I'm going to start from... I'll go with Bora Bora first, and I'll do Whiskey. I need a better way for people to give me their stores, because it's really hard just going through the chat like that. Are you sure that's your name, Bora Bora? I have a feeling you've been hit by the... Oh no, this is... Oh no, what? Oh, you've changed your name, haven't you? Yeah, you changed your name recently, that's the problem. Bora Bora, it's hard for me to look at your store because you've just recently changed your name. Marcus Aramis, can you yeah, thanks. I'll have a look now. Bora Bora, you've just changed your name, so you're gonna have to give it a little bit of time for Google to understand that you've changed your name. Guys, do not change your names, please. Okay? It doesn't help you. It won't help you in any way. It just makes things more difficult because Google loses all of the information that it had on you. Marcus, is your store very, very new? Yeah, I was gonna have a look at his store in the other way. How old is he? Oh, I love your store. Your designs are amazing. Wow. No, your designs are really, really nice. Wow. I think in the title, maybe put the colors and maybe put like the style. So sci-fi aura, triangle, you know, like shapes, lines, blue, shiny, you know, that kind of thing. Just the more adjectives you use, the better in your titles, guys. Okay. Just stick a few more adjectives in there, and you should rank for a few more things on Google, basically. Okay, Wooski. I don't know if I had a look at your store. Let's have a look. Site redbubble.com in URL by. Oops, he already wrote that. Oh, they already wrote that. By Wooski. Is it 2 eyes or 1 eye? That looks right. Don't worry, guys. I'm working my way down. So if you've just written your name, I will definitely have a look at your store in a second. Looks pretty good. That's a really, really large amount of products to be on Google, which is what we like to see. And then 5,600 mentions, which is really, really good. I would say you've made at least 15, 20 sales. Dobra. Dobra. Yeah, it's looking good for sure. Wooski. I say you've probably made some sales if you're still here. Yeah, no problem, Marcus. I really liked those designs. They were really nice. Let me just quickly do the old name of border in URL by. Oh, okay. 1,250. That's pretty good. Really, really good. You're gonna regret changing your name. At least for the. Did you see a really, really big drop in sales when you changed your name? Oh no, I guess because this will still go to. Wait, what happens if someone buys this? I guess it'll be fine. Elias, I will look at. I promise you, I will look at your. I will look at your store. Just give me a moment. I have to work my way down. I can't just do people who write it the most times. Yeah, guys, don't change your name, please. It's not a good idea. Okay, to store, looking good. Looking good, looking good. You've got a lot of images, which is interesting. I would say you're making sales, if you can let us know in the chat. Hamza, are you making sales? Elias, please stop writing. I see it. I see it. Don't worry. I'm making my way down. Elias, please stop writing your name repeatedly. You motivated me. I love doing animal illustrations. Perfect. I'm really glad to read that, Inga. Sue Store, I guess you're making sales. Can you let us know if you are? 1,700. That's really good. 1,700 mentions across. Make Believe. Is Make Believe, is that Sue Store? No. Make Believe, what was your. Oh, Wooski. Oh, okay. Yeah. Keep going, Wooski. Keep going, Sue Store. Both very, very solid starts. I think Sue's store is probably making a decent amount of sales. 1,270 products. Who is this? Angular Apparel. Angela Costantino, if you're still here. Looks like your store, you've got a lot of products on Redbubble, which is really good. And you've also got 4,610 mentions, which is really, really good. And how many of those are... Angle Apparel, if you're still here, I guess you're definitely making sales, for sure. Okay, let's do a few more. I've got to finish everyone's now. Otherwise, everyone's going to be angry with me. I really wanted to just upload some products, but that's fine. I understand. I know people want to. This is not working. Colors are new. Your store. I don't know. It must just not be on. Oh, okay. It's just because your products aren't on Google, which is unfortunate. Unless you have just changed your name. Oh, I already did this, didn't I? Yeah, your products aren't on Google. Let's just see if you've been hit by the no index of doom. Yeah, Angel Constantino, really, really good start. I don't know how long you've been on Redbubble, but you've got a strong store, relatively speaking. No index. It looks like you're not being hit by the no index tag, so that's not the reason. How old is your store, Maria Sakura? Maria Sakura. How old is your store? Do favorites help you rank in search? Yes, they do. Definitely. So if you do want to steal my designs, anyone please at least favorite them. T-shirt, art, print. This might not work because it may be too generic. Elias, I'm very close to getting to your store. Okay, no products in the on Google. I think you may have miswritten. Oh, just beginner. You've just started. That's fine. Okay, Elias Designer. Let's go. Since November 2021. Yeah, colors are new. That makes sense. Just keep going. You're fine. You haven't been hit by the no index tag, so don't worry too much. Okay, Elias Designer has 344 products on Google, which is good. 6,340 mentions across Redbubble, which is very good. And then 1,710 of those are search result pages in Redbubble, which are indexed on Google. So again, very good. Elias Designer, you've made 10 to 50 sales, I would guess. No problem, colors are new. Your store is just, it's not old enough. That's all. Redbubble has this thing where they put you in like a sandbox. It's the same thing with Google as well. Google actually does the same thing. Okay, that was everyone's stores. I'm gonna go back to uploading products. If anyone wants to write a store in the chat, feel free to. Okay, we're still going. That's good. Okay, so what should we do next? Let's go for a slang. There, that's a good one. Okay, paid Ahrefs tool is here. Do they say basta in Spanish as well? I didn't even realize that. Interesting. I liked having it that large. It's kind of annoying that it won't fit, but we'll go in 900 maybe. There we go. Make it a bit bigger. Squash that down a bit. Okay, I should be able to copy chow. So let's try it, and I'll show you guys if the tags work or not. So add new work, copy an existing work. Oh, we've got another person's store. Let me just finish this design quickly, and I'll do your store. So if I click here on, oops, replace all images. Where am I saving my downloads at the moment? I swear it's here, no? Yeah, it is. Chow. There we go. So if I click here, okay, this should just have the same tags, okay? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So if you want to copy, the only way to do this is to translate the tags yourself, okay? Otherwise it doesn't work. But actually I'm going to keep it exactly the same, and hopefully just going to need a couple of twigs, I think. Just making some things a little bit smaller for some reason, even though this design is actually, oh no, it's longer, this design, isn't it? I think that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, fine. Move that down a little bit. Move also this down a little bit. Make it a little bit smaller. Shamon, I'll have a look at your store in a second. Shamon. I'm really bad with names, guys, please. No one can say my name anyway. Hamish. Everyone says Hamish. 99% of people say Hamish, actually, but it's actually Hamish. It's a Scottish name. I'm not Scottish. People don't really know much about me, honestly. I should really make a video. Let me know if you guys are interested. I might make a video about like who the hell I am, because I'm just some random person, it seems, making videos. But behind every random person making videos, there's a story, I guess. So I could make a video actually fully introducing myself now that I've been on this platform for a year. Okay, I have the right to sell. Yes, save work. Okay, let's have a look at this person's store. So site redbubble.com in URL by Ueaki Teas. Looks good. 1,800 products on Google. Looks very, very good. Ingo, one moment. I'll answer that question in a second. In text. Ueaki Teas. 15,000 mentions across Redbubble is really strong. 5,500 of those are Redbubble search result pages. I guess you have either a lot. Wow, that's really impressive that you're ranking here. That's probably a really good keyword. Nice. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. You've got 1,000 designs. You've been on for a year and 2 years. A year. Yeah, that makes about sense. That makes sense. I would say you've probably made 50 to 100 sales if you're still here. Shaman, Uayaki Teas, please let us know if you've made sales, because I'll be curious, basically. Okay, I think I might end the stream there though, guys. Let me just answer Inga's question. Once I searched my design by keywords and I saw my design on Google Images, but when I clicked it, I opened another store product. How is it possible? That's a good question. The link might have been different to the image, or the product was actually someone else's product that was the same. I guess is possible. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I don't know. Yeah, I'm enjoying streaming. It's fun. It's keeping me motivated to upload products, for example, which is really, really important. And yeah, I will see you guys when I stream again, I guess. Let's see if the bot is still going. Okay, it's still going. That's good. Yeah, I've made 50 sales so far. Yeah, I'm getting really, really good at guessing how many sales people have made based on their stores. If you're interested, guys, definitely check out the Ahrefs keyword method. If you're, it's got a $7 trial, basically, and all you do is this is the paid tool of Ahrefs. You type in redbubble.com and then you just click on organic keywords here. This probably will not load now because I'm streaming, but this is a really, really solid way. Adam, if you're still here, I don't know if I did your store yesterday, but if you want me to have a look at your store, feel free to post it. I don't know if I looked at it. I think I did look at it yesterday. But yeah, I'm gonna peace out, I think, guys. But that was really, really fun, and I'm definitely gonna be streaming more. I'm gonna try and have a schedule and things as well this year. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I managed to get 3 new products onto Redbubble during that stream, and I'm definitely going to add them to the Instagram now. If you guys are interested in the Instagram, I can quickly show you how it's going. This is really, really cool. I've got 180 followers already, which is crazy when you think about it. I haven't really put any effort into it. And I just need to upload more pictures and keep people interested. And I think I'm probably going to make some sales fairly soon. When I get worried when I haven't made a sale is if I just go on my dashboard. Oh, I need to change that. Damn. Not my dashboard. Where's my dashboard? I want to see the statistics. Where are the statistics? Oh, here. If this gets to 100 and I haven't made a sale, then I'm worried, basically. Yeah, have a good night, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you really, really soon. I don't think I'm going to release a video today. I think I'm going to release this as a video. Peace out, and yeah, see you tomorrow.